Thank you for tuning in to MUSE Latino. I am your host, Jazmin Bolaños, and I am in LA, California, where the Imagen Awards are taking place. All your favorite artists and composers, directors, whatever you may like, are going through the red carpet today. So stay tuned, don't go away. So you're firstly nominated today. It's your first time. How do you feel about that?
Very happy, very excited. I've never been nominated for anything, so this is like new and exciting, and like, you know, I'm excited, so.
What are you expecting out of these nominations?
I expect, well, I just really, sometimes you never know what to expect. So I'm here, you know, waiting to see all like these beautiful Latinos and Latinas being given an award for their hard work. So that's what I'm like excited to see tonight. Like people, good people receiving something, you know, it's kind of like to, you know, show that they really are doing a good job and you thank them for their work. So yeah.
Expect to get picked up, then we got picked up, and then we got the back nine. So we did it for a year, and it was a blast. Of course, I'd like to go another year or a third year, but it really is, you know, a small miracle to have a show make it on the air. And people don't know that as much as people that are in it, you know, like we know. So I'm very grateful to have been part of it, and she's just a wonderful person, and the first Latina to write, produce, and star in her own sitcom. The only one so far. So that's a major accomplishment.
It's such an honor. I mean, it's kind of like, secretly sometimes I wish we could get to a place where we all are just like global citizens. We all just kind of have one award show. But I understand the significance of, you know, maybe some communities that are underrepresented.
You're the famous voice of Dora.
Yes, I am.
The face behind the scenes. How do you feel about that?
I'm super excited. It's a really fun experience, and I think it's a great balance of not getting glammed up. I can totally come to the studio in my PJs, but then be able to represent the brand like this and be able to wear a pretty dress and get some makeup done.
Talking about pretty dress, what are you wearing tonight?
So I'm wearing Millie, but actually I guess the creds have to go to my stylist, Robbie Amadeo. He's been with me since I was like 10 years old, so he's been the best.
Was it a little weird when you went into the studio when you were acting behind, not actually on the screen, but behind the scenes? Was it a little bit weird?
It's totally different for me. I'm not used to voice. This is the only time I've ever done anything for voice. I'm so used to being in front of the camera and smiling and making sure I deliver the lines and memorize lines, and for this I just get to read a script, speak into the microphone, and speak clearly. So it's weird, but I totally love it too.
Do you think it was a bit easier than being on screen?
I think it's easier to a certain extent, but I think the process behind it is a lot more complicated because there's so many more times that I have to go over the script, and we do edits and we keep editing, and so yeah. I do have a couple actually, but I'm not really allowed to talk about them. Yeah, exactly, totally. Thank you. Yeah, just keep out for me.
Yeah.